Take two. Okay, so for anyone who just seen me go live, I had to delete it because you could see the top of my wall that's not finished, and it literally drove me nuts. I'm sorry. And I also noticed that some of my tags were not the color that I had said they were 50% off. However, I actually had two transactions. The one was for one day and one was for another. So I had one thing that wasn't 50% off, but the other blue and green were. So I just wanted to also clear that up. So let me show you again in case you didn't see for the first time without this distraction up here. I know you can't see it now, but you can see the whole top of my wall, you know, boards, and I couldn't have it. It just drove me crazy. So let me show you once again my haul. And tell you guys the color. Okay, so I got this, which is like a candle holder or a lantern holder. I'm going to repurpose it. Don't know if I'm going to use this in my house or use this or repurpose it and put it in my shop. So blue was Thursday that I went, and green was Friday that I went yesterday. So just no, Wednesday and Thursday. I went Wednesday and Thursday. So one was one day and one was the other. But anyway, this was 50% off. It was the blue day. And this was $2.99 with half off. So there's that. And then I think I called this a napkin holder. This is clearly a Kleenex holder. Kleenex box holder. I do think it's either some kind of resin or some sort of ceramic. It is very hard, but it has some great detail on it that I loved. I'm going to repurpose it and put it in my bathroom. And my bathroom is, like I said before, it's black, like marble floor, and then black and white marble, and then mostly white. And then I have black countertops, white cabinets, and then my color really in there is a dark, kind of a dark aqua blue. It's not really the green aqua, it's more the dark blue-green aqua. So I'm going to do something with that, but I will show you guys the finished product in my bathroom when I'm finished with that. That one's definitely a keeper for me. Okay, and that one was the green tag, and it was half off, $3.99. This one, I did one the other night. I don't know if this is a rooster or a hen. I get a little confused with my farm animals because I am a city girl, and even though I live, you know, kind of a little bit out, you know, out from Atlanta, I still love the city. So I don't know a whole lot about farm animals, but I do believe this is a rooster. Could be a hen. I don't know. I feel like it has that, but I think hen, I don't know. Whatever it is. I had one that I chalked that I thought was super cute, and I'm going to do the same with this. It's a little rough, but I can sand this down, paint it, and redo it. So that's that one. This one's the blue day, and this was $3.99 with half off. I know y'all probably think I'm crazy for redoing this, but y'all, I couldn't deal with that. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Okay, this was just a little, just a frame, or a, you know, it holds pictures. Got the little clip for graduation. It's actually still in great condition, so it could be used that. I just don't have any graduates anymore. All of mine are graduated. I mean, I do have a college graduate that's coming, but it'll be a while, and I can do something else for him. But I'm going to repurpose it, and it was 89 cents with half off. So it was the blue day, and so you can't get a surface, you know, for 45 cents. So I just went ahead and picked that up just to use the surface of it. And it is wood. You know, it's not, you know, the fake wood. It's actual wood. So I thought that was cool. And then this is a glass cutting board. So I watched someone on here do this, and I thought it was really, really, really cool. You peel off the back. The back of it is actually able to be peeled off. A lot of work, she said, but I'm going to try this. And then you can Mod Podge it with whatever you want. So I'm really, really, really wanting to do this. And I probably will also use this in my kitchen. I use a lot of the, they're kind of like plastic. I got them off of Amazon, but really thin plastic cutting board type things. They're not really a board, but I use those a lot. And I don't like them. I want something sturdier. So I thought, okay, I'm going to try my hand on this, and I'll just use it myself. But this, we're going to try it. It is glass, and it was $3.99 with half off. So if you're just hopping on, my name is Shonda, and I just like coming on here and showing you guys some ideas. And tonight is just a Goodwill thrift store haul to kind of show you some things that I'm going to repurpose. So if you hop on, hit the heart button and comment where you're from, or comment what you like and what you enjoy, you know, seeing or whatever, and I'll try to look at the thrift stores. We have a lot around here, a lot of thrift stores, and I actually have, gosh, 4 or 5 Goodwills within a good area and a good, you know, range of my area. So I have a lot of all that at my disposal. I'm very blessed with that. So there's that. And then this, which I thought was really, really neat. Let me put this back here. This was now this was the one item that was not 50% off. It is red, and it was $3.99. I paid $3.99 for this. But it is a metal, it is metal, really cool box, just really cool. I am going to repurpose it. I love the detail on this. This is raised little area, and this is raised on the sides. I don't know if you can actually see that, but all this is raised. These are all little raised areas. Though it's paint on here. This, I feel like they've used something else because this is hard metal. But this right here, I don't know if that's metal or paint, but I'm not going to try to get that off. I'm going to just paint over it, and then I'm going to accent those little raised areas with something. Don't know if I'll use a wax or a rub and buff or something. I don't know. Something cool. But I will repurpose that one. Don't know if I'll keep it, but I will repurpose it. And then this bad boy. This I loved. It's got great detail. It's just beautiful. I love pieces like this. I think they're great. I think that they can actually just stand alone by themselves with some flowers in it in the middle of a table and absolutely be gorgeous. But I have seen people paint them. I've seen people, you know, do a lot of things with them. But I may just, I'm not really sure yet. I may just do the rim and the handles and the bottom where the flowers are. I don't know yet. We'll just see. I may just do it like this. And I don't know if I'll use it. Maybe. Or put it in my shop after I finish. But this was also half off, $7.99. That was that. And then this piece. So this is metal, completely metal. And so this is a magnet they've stuck on it. Hold on, this is real tough. So this is a magnet they've stuck on it. This is not painted. It is made onto it, clearly. But I am going to paint it. And I'm going to put some kind of finish on it so that it won't scratch up or anything. But I'm going to use it as a magnet board. I am going to chalk this. I'm going to paint and chalk this. So I am super excited to use one of our 18 by 18 transfers on this. I've got a couple new ones coming in, so I'm really excited to see that on here. So you can see this was also green tape. This was $7.99 half off. And there are hangers. And then they had actually put that on, I'm sure, to protect their walls, because this is pretty heavy. But I just think that is such a neat piece. I mean, it's just, I know it's simple, but I just think it's cool. You know, I just think it'd be cool for... Okay. All right. I'm being quick. I'm sorry. I will be quick. All right. These actually came from a thrift store. These are just a hollow, like, it's not really wood, it's the resin or whatever that is, the particle board. But these were 99 cents, you can see, and I'm just going to use them as a surface. So this is going to peel off super easily. I'm going to paint it, use it as a surface. So simple. But, you know, for $9.99, or for 99 cents, you just can't beat that. I mean, that's just a great price for me to just kind of use the help. And then I found these. These are just a 2-ply cocktail napkins, which I just thought would be really cool to Mod Podge with. And I paid 49 cents for those at the thrift store today. So, and these I did get today. So that's it, y'all. I just had to redo. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Anyway, y'all have a good evening, and I will see you sometime tomorrow. Bye, y'all.